Bro, it's Mumbai versus Mumbai.
We're live this afternoon from the Wacker. You join us for this 5-5 between the Mumbai Triumph and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Nice shot, runs possible. Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Well placed. Should get a single. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Hello, bro. I was not able to hear. What did you say?
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
10 runs added in that over. The Indians are 1 for 10. Going with pace now. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end. Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Bowler's end.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Timed that brilliantly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Drives and misses everything. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
6 runs added in that over. The Indians are 4 for 30. Berendorf, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Middle that one, great timing.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes, nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Nice bowling. Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No!
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch.
Nicely played.
Rocked onto the back foot and smashes the ball just short of the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits. And gone. First ball. Wow.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Yes. Nice bowling. Yep.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over, 4 off it. The Indians are 2 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end. Berendorf, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Pads that one. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
What a shot. Drifts down leg and
Yep.
punched away all the way for 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. There'll be runs here. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That was some good running. Thought about a third, but I think rightly they chose against it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Thick edge.
No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Hello everyone, this afternoon we're coming to you from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this match between India and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get
Bro,
down and
mute
check
kiss ko, bro.
And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Great work, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Too full. Got what it deserved.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over. The Indians are none for 20. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keep on there.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Big appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Massive edge!
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Absolutely nailed it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Loud appeal.
No!
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Super piece of timing.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Going with spin now. That's off the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Thick edge. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Singh to finish this innings. Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it!
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Singh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least one.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 107 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Needs a direct hit.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling. Yes. No. Yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out.
Yes.
Really should have been hit from there.
Yep. No.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edged. Unplayable. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter. Who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 2 to 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the city end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive chance.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Yes.
Loud shout. Could be close. Could that be out? Not so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup, big chance. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Sharp. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Gone! Bowled him! That's the way to finish it off, hitting the stumps.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.